In the bottom right-hand corner, we have the Red Zerg, Twisted Chaos. And in the top left corner, we have Prison Zone, Green Zerg, Mumbles the Madman. Both players going up to 16 drones this time. Hold up. Okay, double Evo chambers going down for Twisted Chaos. I was like, why did the drone count change? Mumbles, 16 pool. Twisted Chaos also dropping pool first. Very interesting opening from Twisted. There's no chance he's getting an expansion anytime soon. With the double gas, especially full saturation on the double gas, looks like we have a Baneling bust on our hands. Mumbles coming out with a bit of a stronger opening. Full gas hatch. There is every chance in the world he can defend this. Not sending his overlords out to scout once again. Ooh, we see a Roach Warren on the way from Twisted Chaos. We're going to see a one base Roach push here on Cyberforce. This is a very unorthodox build from Twisted Chaos. Mumble's not going to scout this anytime soon. And we see a Roach Warren dropped from Mumbles. What an absolute mad lad. And we see a lair. I have no idea how this late game's gonna go. I hate to even try to predict. Mumbles maybe going for a Nidus here? But there's no overlords heading out to the other side of the map, so I don't know. Mutas maybe? I just... There are no predictions this game. 19 workers to 20. But Mumbles does have that extra base, and that means extra larvae, 2 extra roaches. However, Twisted Chaos with the extra gas. 400 gas in the bank. He's going Ravagers. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. It broke me. They absolutely broke me as a caster. I'm interested to see what kind of tech he's going to develop off the lair. It would be a huge mistake to not utilize that lair tech. Roasted Bile going down on the circling. High IQ micro from Twisted Chaos as he does a 3.5 minute 1 base 3 Ravager push. Mumbles getting roaches of his own. These can hold the Ravagers. You need units to tank for the Ravagers. They lose their armor when they become Ravagers. Oof. I don't know how this is gonna go. This won't go This is the Ryan Johnson of ZVZs, right? It's subverting my expectations all over the place. It's like, this won't go the way you think. Chaos getting his own expansion. Mumbles does scout this. 2 more Ravagers joining the fray. This will be a little bit stronger. It's all about, can he Corrosive Bile? Zerglings can be really strong. The first... Oh, he biles his own Ravager! Oh no, huge mistakes here from Twisted Chaos. Mumbles eating 1 Corrosive Bile on the Lings, but it's not the kind of value you want here. Birch is there to tank for these 2 Ravagers, but there's just... They can engage this. I think the best they could do is land a Corrosive Bile on the Roaches, but Mumbles the Madman having none of it. 2 more Roaches coming out for Twisted Chaos. But we have Roach speed and more Roaches and more Lings coming out for Mumbles the Madman. And 4 more Ravagers being morphed at the front. Mumbles, 29 workers to the 19 of Twisted Chaos. Oh no! Huge Corrosive Biles going down on the Roaches. I do think he has a chance of winning this engagement. Missing a little bit on the kiting is Mumbles. Every time the Corrosive Biles force Mumbles to move, he's just eating more and more Roach Fire as Mumbles is forced to head across the map. Heading home with his tail between his legs. Quite a bit of a bank. Starting to spend his larva, getting more drones. And we see him drop a Baneling Nest. Link Speed is also on the way. Dropping a Macro Hatch. I like that play from Mumbles. But Twisted Chaos getting a lair. Very curious to see what this tech switch will be from Twisted Chaos. Just forcing Mumbles to micro, and every time he micros, his units are getting more and more and more value. Mumbles trying to defend his natural, but Roaches tanking for the Ravagers. Just a little bit too strong. And it looks like this natural will fall. 8 Roaches and 10 Links in production. Link Speed has finished up. Corrosive Biles dropping on the drone line. The natural goes down for Mumbles, and it looks like we have a Nidus on the way from Twisted Chaos. 5 Banelings being morphed for Mumbles, but 6 more Roaches on the way from Twisted Chaos, and I mean, this is ooh. All those Banelings crash into one Ravager, and there's just not enough here from Mumbles. 8 more drones going down, and GG well played is called in game number 2. As Twisted Chaos takes the series. That game, a little bit closer than you might think. Really valiant effort here today from Mumbles. But the micro potential of Twisted Chaos, just a little bit too much. I wish both players the best of luck. Moving forward in the group stage. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Born from the ashes. Born from the ashes. Born from the ashes. Born from the ashes, born from the ashes, born from the